Good day everyone, this is Diane Cabas and today we're going to discuss about the different types of children's literature books. So we have here the ABC books, horn books, chapbooks, and also picture books. So firstly, we're going to start on horn book. So what is a horn book? So it is actually a book that serves as a primer or a starter for studying. And it also originated in England as long as 1450s or earlier. In addition, it is actually 9.5 cm long, which is a bit smaller than a mobile phone and is also shaped like a bat or a paddle. Then a horn book is also referred as a leaf or a page which displays the alphabet or different religious materials, and is also covered by a sheet of horn, also called a mica, and is also attached to a wooden or metal frame which is also provided by a handle. So this sheet of horn is the reason why it is called a horn book. Since printing during those era is very expensive, the publishers used horn or mica to protect the layers or to protect the pages. So that is a horn book.
As for the next type of book, we now have ABC books or a primer. So in the 17th century, primers were actually used at the hours of prime as the book of devotions in the Anglican Church. Then, according to an article by McConnell Ruth, primers or ABC books are considered as the first books for teaching and reading. In addition, it is also a miniature encyclopedia which knowledge about the spheres of life, geography, history, and also culture are included. And it is also considered as the first school book, which is the combination of pedagogy and linguistics. And lastly, it is also considered as the symbol of knowledge in school in the 17th to 18th century.
Hello everyone, this is Christine Mapura and I will be discussing about chapbooks. So first, we will define chapbooks as a small book or pamphlet. It contains poems, ballads, stories, or religious tracts. It is commonly described as small, short, inexpensive, or cheap booklets. It is called cheap or inexpensive because based on this picture, it is usually printed in a single sheet. It is divided into different parts or it is folded into different parts. Pamphlets and chapbooks has similarities and also has differences. In their similarities, chapbooks and pamphlets are similar on their appearance. They are small, they are full of information, while in their contents they are different. Pamphlets are concerned to politics, religions, or current events, while chapbooks contains the literature like the poems, ballads, and so on. Chapbooks are sold by the chapman. Chap comes from the Old English for trade, so a chapman was literally a dealer who sold books. Chapmen would carry boxes containing the conveniently sized editions, either in town or street corners or traveling through the countryside. Among the types of content contained in chapbooks were romantic tales of chivalry, religious and moral instruction, cookbooks, guides to fortune-telling, and magic. Chapman traveled through England as early as the 1570s. And now we will proceed to first picture books. A picture book combines visual and verbal narratives in a book format. It is different from comics because comics focus on a sequential images, while a picture book, it is through text. The picture books are commonly produced in a range of media such as oil paints, acrylics, watercolor, and pencil. Two main forms of print represented by broadsides were ballads and pictures. Orbis Pictus or Orbis Sensualium Pictus, the Latin title translates to the visible world or the world around us in picture. Each picture has two captions or descriptions accompanying it, one in Latin and one in the language of the country that it was published in. All the time Latin was commonly taught in schools, it was the language used by monarchy and the clergy across much of Europe. It was also the language that the Bible was in. And that would be our report. Thank you for watching.